I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to V Squad TV. The atmosphere in Seoul that Wednesday morning felt different, as if the city was preparing for a special moment that fans had long awaited. Amidst the still cool air, camera flashes and enthusiastic whispers began to fill the area around an elegant Celine boutique. The arrival of BTS's V, or Kim Taehyung, immediately brought the atmosphere to life. With a tight security guard, Taehyung strode confidently through the line of fans who had been waiting since early morning. Despite the limited time, his mere presence was enough to make many hearts flutter. Taehyung appeared with a distinctive and classy style. He wore a crisp collared shirt, paired with a dark cardigan and a coat, giving off a warm and sophisticated impression. His purple accent was a small detail that immediately caught the eye, as if a personal mark that could only be his. His steps may have been short, but his small gestures were meaningful. Taehyung paused for a moment, turned to the fans, and greeted them with a gentle smile that had been sorely missed. The fleeting moment was immediately captured by cameras and cell phones, becoming a precious memory for everyone present. Cheers rang out, though restrained by distance and security measures. Many fans lovingly called out his name, while others remained silent, savoring the brief moment of seeing their idol in person. There was a sense of emotion that was difficult to describe. Since being appointed as Celine's global ambassador, Taehyung has consistently captured the spotlight with every appearance. His connection with the French fashion house feels so natural, as if Taehyung's style and character were created to represent Celine's elegant and modern aesthetic. His appearance this time once again reminded the public of his timeless appeal. There was a maturity in his manner, a calm aura that exuded effortless charisma. Many say this is Taehyung's true charm. Amidst the crowd, sweet calls could be heard from fans, who dubbed him Prince Taehyung. The nickname wasn't without reason, as his polite demeanor, graceful appearance, and warm gaze truly gave off the impression of a modern-day prince. For armies, even a glance was priceless. There was a simple joy in seeing Taehyung healthy and confident. This moment served as a powerful reminder of the emotional bond between him and his fans. Many fans admitted to coming without high expectations. They simply hoped to hear news or catch a glimpse of Taehyung. But reality delivered more than they imagined, a genuine smile that felt so personal. Local and international media outlets also captured the moment. Photos of Taehyung in the Celine boutique immediately went viral on social media, sparking a wave of reactions from fans worldwide. Within minutes, his name was back in the news. Comments flooded various platforms with praise. Many praised Taehyung's consistent yet never boring fashion sense. Others highlighted how he managed to bring every outfit to life with his natural charisma. This look also felt special because of its reflective feel. Taehyung looked like someone who had been through a lot and now stood with a newfound calm. This aura made his presence feel even more profound and meaningful. For Celine, Taehyung's presence was clearly a highlight. He wasn't just a guest, but a symbol of the brand's vision, which aims to reach a global generation with relevant elegance. Taehyung successfully bridged the gap between fashion and pop culture. Fans in attendance shared stories after the event. Some still couldn't believe they'd seen Taehyung up close, while others admitted to crying after he waved. The emotion felt real and genuine. This brief moment left a lasting impression, not only because of who Taehyung is, but because of how respectful.
Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
In the fast-paced world of entertainment, moments like this serve as a reminder of the value of presence. Taehyung shows that connecting with fans doesn't always require a grand stage or elaborate speeches. Sometimes, just being present and being yourself is enough. Many say that Taehyung's charm is even stronger in his simplicity. He doesn't try to steal the spotlight, but the attention comes naturally. This is a rare quality that always makes him special. That day, Seoul witnessed the powerful influence of Kim Taehyung. From luxury boutiques to sidewalks filled with fans, everything was connected by one single figure. a presence capable of uniting many hearts. For international fans who could only follow through on screens, this moment still felt close. The circulating videos and photos seemed to transport them to the location, experiencing the same atmosphere and sharing a collective joy. A sense of pride radiated from the army. Proud to see Taehyung continue to grow, remain humble, and stay true to who he is. Each appearance brings a new story worth remembering. Taehyung's fashion, music, and personality seem to blend into one complete package. He's not just an idol, but also a cultural figure who influences many aspects of modern life. This is what makes his every move so eagerly anticipated. The Celine event may have been brief, but its impact was felt for a long time. Conversations about Taehyung continued, proving that his charm knows no boundaries of time or place. Amidst the busyness and public spotlight, Taehyung still showed his human side. A smile, a small nod, and a warm look were enough to brighten someone's day. This moment also served as a reminder of the long journey of BTS and each of its members. Taehyung stands as a strong individual, yet still carries the name of the group that raised him with pride. For V Squad TV, this story wasn't just news, but a small celebration of simple, meaningful moments. Taehyung's presence at the Celine event in Seoul symbolized the beauty of togetherness. In the end, what was left was a feeling of warmth. Warmth from seeing an idol smile, warmth from feeling the love from fellow fans, and warmth from knowing that Kim Taehyung remains the same, charming figure in his own way. And so, a morning in Seoul turned into a memory that will live on in the hearts of fans. Prince Taehyung walked away, but his charm remained, resonating far beyond the walls of the Celine boutique itself. Memories from that morning continued to be talked about even into the evening. Fans continued to share photos and videos, writing about their feelings in emotional words. For many, the moment was a boost, as if Taehyung's presence brought new energy to their daily routines. In the comments section of social media, small stories emerged. Some recounted long journeys to be standing there, while others expressed gratitude simply for seeing Taehyung's smile on screen. Each story felt personal, yet connected by a common feeling. Fashion observers also chimed in. They believed that Taehyung had once again proven his status as a global style icon. His seemingly simple yet characteristic fashion choices reflected his increasingly mature aesthetic. Meanwhile, for ARMY, this moment felt like a sweet respite in the midst of a long wait. Taehyung's presence at a public event created a sense of closeness, as if the distance between idol and fan had been shortened, if only for a moment. The Celine event in Seoul was ultimately remembered not just as a fashion event, but as a meeting place for emotions.
I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you. Just go get your own.